Hey y'all. So hope everybody had a good week. I had a very good and restful week. And I say that because if you look here on my um, training schedule, last week was a 14 miler. So this week, when I ran my 30 minutes on Tuesday, and when I ran my 30-minute run on Thursday, I chose to do it in a way that was real chill. It was a real slower paced run. Um, and I sometimes I say pace just because I throw that word out there. I actually train by my heart rate. So when I say slower paced run, I mean a slower paced heart rate. A lot of times when other runners talk and they talk about pace, um, they actually mean like a number, like a running number. So they may say something, oh, I ran like an 8 minute pace. So when they say something like that, or a 10-minute pace or a 12-minute pace, that means that they're running like an 8-minute mile or a 10-minute mile or 12-minute mile. But that's not what I mean when I say a slower pace or even a faster pace. I'm talking about my heart rate. So for me, like a like an easier pace or a slower pace run might be, for me, my heart rate might be 135 beats. So I'll try to keep my heart rate going at that pace. Okay. And what I use to do that is a running watch or right now I have a Fitbit watch on it. I have a Garmin watch too. But this Fitbit watch can keep track of it as well. I also have like a polar heart rate strap that I use sometimes as well. Um, but for today, I said all that to say, last week was a slower pace because it was 14 miler, and I did a recovery, which is a slower pace heart rate, remember, run. So today I'm going to do a little bit of increased pace run. And with the Jeff Galloway method, he call those, he's coined magic miles. So a magic mile is a run or a mile that you do really fast. So for me, it'll be a really high heart rate run, and I'll do that for 1 mile. After I do my magic mile, that's the fast pace one, I'm going to do 4 more miles to total 5 miles for my run today. So if you look on my schedule hill, you'll see I have 5 miles, and then there's like a slash right there, and it says magic mile. So my first mile, I'm just going to do a really fast one, as fast, fast as I can. And then I'm going to do 4 miles to total 5 miles. But to go into more detail, um, what I'll most likely do, I'll do like an easy mile warm up, like a slow heart rate warm up. Then after that, I'll run a really fast mile. That'll be my magic mile. And after that, I'll do 3 more miles, so for a total of 5, right? I can count. uh, and I'll finish my training session out that way. So I'll probably do 1 mile as a warm up, and then do my really fast one, and then I'll do my other 3 miles probably around my slower recovery heart rate. Um, So just wanted to throw that in there, just a little bit of extra training information in there. Every run isn't really fast. Every run isn't really slow. Some of them I run in between, but you're going to do what's best for you. So I will see you next time. I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of marathon training tutorial.